where I will be making a movie called The Lonesome Duck. Once upon a time, there was a duck named Quacker. And he was flying south for the winter and said, "Hey, why do ducks fly south for the winter?" Then I asked, "Why do they fly south for the winter, duck?" And then he said, "'Cause it's too far to walk." Ha 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 ha. He 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 he. And he started flying and flying and flying. And finally, he ran into something. And he said, "Hey, maybe this is my house I could live in." So he just said, "Hey, I think I will live into it." So I went into it, where he found some milk and an apple. And then she said she was going to eat it. Then she drank some milk. And then she said, "Hey, I think I'll save it for the rest of the winter." So he said, "Can you help me keep it?" And then he said, "Hey, I can keep it all by myself." So he sat and sat and sat. But he put his milk up and his apple up. But he said, "Hey, I don't want to put my apple up. I want to eat it." So he started to eat his apple and said, "Hey, I've never seen a golden apple before." "Well," he said, "kind of weird, because I'm green and have orange feet." Well, he said, "But the orange feet are normal." But then he said, "Woo, woo, woo, woo. Let's get a drink of water." So he got a drink of water and said, "Hey, that's really yummy, but now I'm cold." So he went into the tree and said, "Hello, is anyone there?" But he didn't hear one single sound. And he said, "I have no friends. That's so sad. Why can't I have friends?" And then he said, "Hey, maybe I'm annoying." So he came back out and said, "I'm flying the way that all the other people are flying. So he ran into his other friends, but they wasn't there. So he just went back on home, and he said, "Oh, nice water." Cut!
Cut what?